Hello guys, welcome to video number 100 on my YouTube channel, and in this video we are going to configure EIGRP IPv6. As you can see right here on the video, before we configure a smaller network, and I'm going to be using GNS3. You can use like I said before, you can use packet tracer. Okay, I'm using GNS3 because I want to get familiar with it. Like I said before, I'm going to stop saying that so you guys don't get annoyed with me. Welcome to video number 100. And let's start configure IPv6. EIGRP for IPv6. So hopefully my computer can handle 4 routers at the same time, because these are actually Cisco routers that I have right here. And let's see if we are able to handle that. So let's go ahead and start all of them at the same time, and let's see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Ooh, the CPU is a 99%, 100%. The RAM is a 73. Okay, 30. Okay, went down, so that's good. Okay, so it looks like we are going to be able to handle these 4 routers at the same time. I mean, I have another computer with i7 and 32 gigabit of RAM, but since I don't have GNS configured there yet, I'm going to keep using this this computer. So let's go ahead and start with this video, and let's start with router 1. Okay, here we go. So on router 1, what we're going to do is config T. First of all, you need to configure an IPv6 unicast routing so we can start IPv6. Otherwise it won't work. So you have to do that first, and then IP. Let's configure a loopback address, and the loopback address is going to have an IPv4 address, which we are going to assign it to the router ID. So interface, or not interface, IP address 1.1.1.1. So that's working great. Now we can go to interface. Let's plug it into router 2 over here. Faster than 0.0. Great. Let's make it like this, so that's good. And let's copy this IP address over here. Let's go back to router 1, and let's go to interface faster than 0.0, and IPv6 address. Let's go ahead and paste that over here, and that's going to be my IPv6 address for faster than 0.0. Now shut down. Okay, there we go. It went up. And now what we can do is just, let's go ahead and copy this over here. Go ahead to router 2. Open the console for that. And what we're going to do is we are going to fast Ethernet. First, let's go ahead and do IPv6 unicast routing. Then go to interface loopback address, and for router 2, it's going to have an IP address of 2.2.2.2. Okay, and then let's go ahead to interface fast Ethernet 0.0, and let's go ahead and paste that over here. Oops, and this needs to be 2. There we go. So that's good. Now shut down. Great. As you can see, the said that I have a duplicate address, but I do not, because I put this address over here. Let's go ahead and shut it down. Configure this address, configure that address again, and let's say no shutdown. Okay, great. For some reason, it's still saying that I have a duplicate address, but I do not. Let's verify it. Router 1. This is 1. and router 2. This is 2. So if we do a show run, and if we go to interface faster than a 0, I forgot that we are able to have 2. So let's go ahead and just delete this one over here. So do no, then do this one over here. Actually do no to 1, and then add number 2. There we go. We can do shutdown and then no shutdown. Okay, there we go. Now it went up. Now let's try to ping. Do ping to make sure that we have connectivity. 1. Do ping. Do ping, and just this IP address. There we go. So we have connectivity. So that's great. Now let's go ahead and plug in router 1 and router 3. Add fast Ethernet 01. Text. Copy that over here. Okay. Let's go ahead to router 1 and configure fast Ethernet 01. 01 IPv6 address. And this one is going to have 8.1. So that's great. What we could do is now go to router 3 console, and go to config T, IPv6 unicast routing, and then interface loopback 0. IP address for that loopback is going to be 3.3.3.3, 255.255.255.255. Okay, exit. Let's go ahead to interface faster than 01 IPv6 address, and we have to paste this one over here, and it's going to be .2. And now let's see if we are able, let's do no shutdown, and let's see if we are able to ping router 1 at 8.1. So do ping this IP address. And we're not able to ping 8.1 for some reason, IP address. Okay, let's go ahead to router 1 and let's see what's going on over here. So router 1, let's do no shutdown, so that interface can come up. There we go. Now we should be able to ping router 1 from router 3. There we go. So now we are able to ping. So that's great. Working correctly the way I wanted it. And now let's go ahead and plug in router 2 and router 4. Okay. And from over there, let's go ahead and copy that. Go ahead to router 2. Let's go ahead to interface fast Ethernet 0/1 IPv6 address. 10.1. It's looking good. No shutdown. Let's go ahead to router 4. Config T, IPv6 unicast routing, interface loopback 0. IP address for that is going to be 4.4.4.4. Then let's go to interface faster than 01 IPv6 address, and that IPv6 address is going to be 10.2. Now shut down. And then after it comes up, we are going to see if we are able to ping router 2. So do ping, paste. Let's see if we're able to ping router 2. There we go. So we are able to ping router 2. So this is great. Let's see if we are now able to then ping router 1 at this IP address from router 4. So do ping, I believe is 8.1. So let's see if we're able to ping this one over here. And as you can see over here, we're not able to pin that IP address because we don't have a routing protocol running. And what I'm going to do is configure that routing protocol, which is going to be EIGRP. So let's go ahead first to router 1, exit. Let's go to IPv6 router EIGRP 10. And from here, what we have to do is add a router ID of 1.1.1.1, which is the loopback address that we configure here. Let's do a no shutdown on over here. If we don't do a no shutdown, it won't work. So after that, let's go to interface faster than 00, IPv6 EIGRP 10, and then let's go ahead to faster than 1 EIGRP 10. Now let's go ahead and configure router 2. So exit IPv6 router EIGRP 10, router ID 2.2.2.2, interface faster than 00, IPv6 EIGRP 10, and then faster than 01 EIGRP 10. And now we should have a neighbor relationship with router 1. Doesn't seem to be the case, so I forgot something. I forgot to do a no shutdown over here. So let's go ahead back to IPv6 router EIGRP 10 and do a no shutdown. And there we go. Now we have a neighbor relationship. And if you do show IPv6 EIGRP neighbor, we see a neighbor relationship with this link local IP address, which is the link local IP address of router 1. Great. Now let's go ahead and configure router 4 to do the same. So exit IPv6 router EIGRP 10, router ID of 4.4.4.4, exit. Or whenever we have to exit, let's go to interface faster than 00, or not 00, it's going to be 01, and do IPv6 EIGRP 10, and that's going to form a neighbor relationship, but it won't because I forgot to do a no shutdown again. I always forget to do that. No shutdown. There we go. Now we have a neighbor relationship, and now we should be able to ping this IP address. There we go. So now we are able to ping router 1, and that's because if you do show IPv6 router or route, you can see that we have a route to the 8 network, which is this network over here, and I also have another one to the 9 network, which is this network over here. Okay, but we are not able to ping router 3, I believe, right? If we do try to ping router 3 from router 4, it won't work. So let's go to router 4, do ping there we go. We're not able to ping router 3 because router 3 is not showing, it's not showing over here. Okay, because we have not configured router 3 to be in the EIGRP routing protocol. So let's go ahead and configure that. Let's go ahead to router 3. Let's go ahead and exit IPv6 EIGRP router EIGRP 10. From here, let's go router ID of 3.3.3.3, and then let's do no shutdown, so I won't forget this time. Interface fast Ethernet 01 IPv6 EIGRP 10. There we go. Now we have form and enable relationship. And if we go to router 4, and if we do a show IPv6 route, now we should be able to ping that. So if we do ping 8.2, which is router 3, there we go. Now we should be able to ping router 3. Okay, guys. So this is all for this video, which is video number 100 on my YouTube channel. Very excited for that. And if you have Packet Tracer, you should be able to do the same thing I did on Packet Tracer. Okay, just do the same. If you don't have GNS3, it's fine. You can use Packet Tracer to do this. Okay, so this is all for this video. And if you guys have a Twitter account, go ahead and follow me on Twitter at CCNA Daily Tips. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I already have 100 videos. Okay, I'm putting videos every day, at least one video every day. So this is it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye bye.